Jai Gurudev students. So today our next hormone, plant hormone is that is gibberellin. Auxin are not only the plant hormone, but there are many other substances which regulate the growth, that is gibberellin. And first of all, we have to know about the history of gibberellin. A Japanese farmer in 1926 he found that certain diseased rice plant grow abnormally tall, and then Kurosawa in 1926 observed that such plant were infected by a fungus which is known as Gibberellin fusaricae. Okay, and this disease was known as Bekani, and Yubuta and Sumiki in 1938 isolated the substance secreted by the fungus and called it as a gibberellin. Chemically, it was found to be a gibberellic acid, and it was noticed that there are all total 6 type of gibberellins and were called as a GA1, GA2, GA3, GA4, GA7 and GA9. Now, mechanism of gibberellin. Gibberellins are closely related with steroid. Gibberellins show its physiological effect by altering the auxin status of the tissue. Means it's just antagonistic relationship with the auxin. So this is the chemical structure of gibberellin. So one of the type of the gibberellin, that is GA3. Next one is role of gibberellin in the synthesis of auxin. Now this one is gibberellin and promote to produce protease. This protease converted into protein into the tryptophan, then it is converted into auxin. So this is the role of the gibberellin in the synthesis of auxin. Now next one is, that is physiological effect of gibberellins. So number 1 is the stem elongation. Significant elongation of the stem result due to the rapid cell division and cell elongation induced by gibberellins. And leaf expansion. Gibberellins lead to increase in photosynthetic area, and which finally increase the height of the plant. And interestingly, this gibberellin, so one spelling mistake is there, this should be gibberellins, show no effect on root. Reversal of, that is dwarfism. Gibberellin show no effect on root. And reversal of dwarfism. It is believed that dwarfism in the, that is mutant variety of plant, is due to the blocking of the capacity for the normal gibberellin production. Next is, that is bolting. Now what is this bolting? Plant like cabbage are, that is treated with the gibberellins head or dwarf stem produce 6 to 8 feet tall plant. This is due to the enormous elongation of internode, and this is due to the presence of gibberellin, which is known as bolting. Enzyme formation. One of the most, that is dramatic effect of this that is gibberellin, is its inductions of hydrolytic enzyme in the, that is endosperm of germinating barley seed. Breaking of dormancy. So gibberellin is responsible for that. Parthenocarpic, all of you know the parthenocarpic fruit, seedless, that is due to gibberellin. Then flowering is also promoted due to the presence of gibberellic acid. Now next one is cytokinin, and during investigations of these nutritional requirements of callus tissue culture, F. Smock and C.O. Miller discovered a substance that stimulates cell division. Miller isolated the crystals of a cell division induced substance from sperm DNA. The substance was called kinetin because of its promoting effects of cell division, which is cytokinin. Now, what is the effect and what is the physiological effect of cytokinin? Cell division, it helps in cell division, cell elongation and differentiation, and then initiation of interfascicular cambium, that is cambium in between the new cambium which is formed in between the original cambium. Then next one is counteraction of apical dominance, then breaking of dormancy. These are the effects, physiological effects of cytokinin. Next one is delay of senescence, then flowering. Then another one is ethylene. Ethylene is a volatile gas present in the atmosphere and as a component of smoke and other industrial gases. The most important effect of ethylene on fruit ripening is that it is produced in large amount which coincide with a respiratory calamity situation. Okay. And then next one is physiological effect of ethylene. Fruit growth and ripening is due to this ethylene. Then epinasty means leaf bending. Then leaf abscission. Then stem swelling. All these are due to the ethylene. Apical dominance, then flowering and sex expression. All these are due to the presence of ethylene. And last one is abscisic acid. The chemical formula, this one is the chemical formula, and the effect, that is abscission layer, senescence, bud dormancy, then the growth inhibitor as a stomatal closure. It's responsible, that is, which is in shortcut, it is known as ABA. Besides this, jasmonic acid, chemical formula, then salicylic acid, this one is chemical formula. Then brasinosteroids, this one is the chemical formula. Okay. So this is all about the plant growth hormones, and next we will study about the photoperiotism and vernalization.